Right, 1393, good luck. So we've not played before, we have no head to score there. Opponent 300 games, relatively new account but not brand new. But it's not a silly high rating either. We've just gone through 1,000 games in our rapid, so I think I'll play a d4 game for this one. I'll probably do this as well, though. I'll go for the normal setup that we typically aim for. So opponent's doing the same thing, but there's no rush here, it is rapid. But we're both going to just get castled and then try and worry about what to do. So opponent will do the same thing as well. Then we need to come up with a plan on how we can get forward. So he's trying to go for this sort of concept. Now we do have knight up to guard here. Now I've got knight across as well to attack the bishop. I've got c3 to just simply stop this, but I could go a little bit bolder with c4. Allow knight down. I've got a queen check. You can go back. I think I'm going to do it actually. I'm going to go bolder there with c4. Because he's got knight down, I can see that, but... I think this has got to be good to take, right? It's got to be good to try and bring his pawn across. Then knight up. Oh, he's given us a tempo. Is he going to go queenside then? You might want to go queenside, but I've got knight up here. He can't take the pawn, so that's a natural development move. So we'll hit the queen, but I'm wondering if I can chuck a pawn forward here. So here, knight takes, bishop takes, queen up. It doesn't work, does it? That doesn't do a lot for me. I've got knight out wide to hit this bishop. Actually, has he got his bishop boxed in there? Is he lucky that he's got a square? No, that's covered as well. But here, down here, and he might have to play a move like this. So I'm going to go here and hit the bishop. I mean, he can just leave it there, of course, but that's what he's done. But I've got pawn upright, so this bishop getting trapped. He played that instantly. So down, I've got f3. And here, I've got g4. Knight takes, pawn takes, bishop takes is actually quite sharp, isn't it? I could simply take and completely shatter his pawn structure. I'm not sure though. I can lunge the pawn forward, down, f3, but it's really weakening my king, isn't it? Here. No, I'm just going to go the safe route. Because it's a rapid game, I'm just going to take. Because it's rapid, I'll just take that. Yeah, I've burnt a lot of time there. Now, there is this option here, which might be good, but I've burnt a lot of time. So I'm going to try and put the bishop where the knight is. Maybe knight back, bishop to c3. If it was a lower time control, I'd have been taking there as well. And I'd have probably been taking a risk with the bishop. But because it's... rapid chess, it's a little bit risky. So he wants to come forward here, I guess. So pawn up, knight in. I can grab a pawn. I'm just going to play a steady move, I think. I'm going to prepare to support the pawn, because if he plays knight in, I can grab a pawn. So he's gone to guard it. Okay, but I've got knight forward. Attack this one. I guess he just pushes, but I can take the knight. He takes me. Yeah, any good discovery? I don't see it. See, if I move the knight somewhere, I'm attacking here. I don't see it though. Queen up, I guess he goes here. Let's just launch the pawn, and it doesn't matter if he trades the knight for the bishop. It's my weakest piece, so it'd be okay if he trades it. So I'm expecting knight in, that's what he's done. So I'm going to play queen up, attack the knight, and see if he captures. Or if he's got something better in mind. Excuse me. Oh, he has got something better in mind. Okay. Now that wasn't a move I expected. So I've got pawn up. Knight takes, he takes here, right? So that's no good. I'm going to activate my rook and see if I drop back. Yeah, he's playing quite quickly, isn't he? Playing quite quick. Let's drop the bishop back so he can't take, and I'm going to try and chip away at this, but I say my opponent is a new account, but he's got hundreds of games. It's more than enough to establish the rating, so it should be accurate, but I'm giving him a good chance on the queen side here. If I push, If I take, he takes, it kind of activates the rook, but to do what? There's not a lot there, but my bishop does cover the corner squares. So I've got a chance to take control of an open file if I can open it up and keep my king solid. He's dropped back. Okay. I don't think I've got anything here, so I'm going to stick to this, but if he takes, I take, yeah. If he takes with a pawn, I take with a knight, and that way I guard my pawn, and I've got a really terrific square to put my knight onto on c5. I mean, I could take with a rook, but I think the knight to go to c5 would be good concept. If he comes in here, I can trade, and then I guard my pawn anywhere. I want to try and get the position opened up a little bit. He's played queen up. Oh, does he want to trade everything then? So take, knight takes, but I can still go this way around. I don't have to take. I want to try and put the knight on c5 if I can. That's what he's gone for. But my knight is guarded, so I could grab a pawn now. And if he takes, my bishop takes. That looks alright, as long as I'm not blundering a triangulation. But I don't think I am. So I'm going to grab the pawn. If he takes, I'll take back. Actually, well, no, I'm committed now, aren't I? If he takes, I'll take back. I kind of have to. I'm committed to it. But my bishop covers these light squares. So we've guarded this. So can we build something? We need to be on light squares if we can, because he's got the dark squared bishop, but he's got a dangerous knight. So I could give up my bishop to get rid of that knight. But then what am I actually going to achieve? That I don't see. Queen up here and see if he takes. I'd like him to take. I don't think he will, but queen up. And we guard this and we guard the bishop. He's got knight back, and I guess I can just move again. Let's go here, because we actually threatened to capture the knight. Now he's got knight back, and I can drop back somewhere or other. But we do double attack the knight here. Oh, he's played rook across, he's missed it. So I think I take here, and if he takes back, I then capture the knight. So if I take first and he takes here, and I take, I lose my bishop. But if I take and he takes here, I then take the rook. So I think he's just blundered the game, but I might be wrong. Let's see. Okay, so now we take here. Got to be right to go with the queen, because we offer a queen trade and we hit the rook. And we've gained a piece, so it makes sense to get it off the board. But that was a good effort by our opponent, wasn't it? He's played very well there, done very, very well, apart from just one simple mistake. Let's see what it was in engine speak. So it's 24 moves. They're the move times for both players. Let's request an analysis. Yeah, it's we've gained an early advantage, but it's actually come back level, so I've messed up somewhere. 3.7 on move 7, and it's come back to basically level. 85 and 76. How did we mess up there? He's blundered here, and I've not spotted what the blunder is. There is some sort of discovery here. So instead of knight c3, so what have I got? No, knight c3 was good. I'm still +3. It hasn't flagged it. So the actual mistake here is going out wide to hit the bishop. I've got to come in. Okay. But if knight takes, pawn takes, queen takes, rook takes, I don't see this one. So this is the line. Knight takes, d takes, queen takes, rook takes. The knight goes to d5 because that pawn is loose and the knight's under attack, and we're going to take, it's overloaded, isn't it? But I need to find e4 still. Then knight takes, b takes. Oh, and the bishop's getting trapped. So the bishop is actually trapped. That's the concept I didn't see. That's what I was actually working on in the game. But I didn't see it in this particular line. But that's what I was actually debating, wasn't I? And thinking, do I chuck all my pawns forward? And I didn't feel like taking a risk because it was rapid. Then here, yeah, I should have played h3, going for the same concept to try and trap the bishop. I did look at that move, but I thought, no, I'm using too much time. Then I should have been a bit more bolder, pushing the pawn forward. See, I normally play more the Reti rather than these d4 opening, so I'm going a little bit wrong, aren't I? Like here I should have played queen up instead of b4. Lots of little mistakes and inaccuracies. Here he should have actually taken the bishop. But we're still essentially just level now, and it just comes down to one blunder really. So we're starting to just break out a little bit, gain a little bit of an advantage. We've grabbed a pawn, we've traded. Queen up was okay. Then he's made the losing blunder because he loses that piece. Then obviously it's in an arena, so he just resigns to get on with the next game, which is fair enough there. So really good effort though. He's got a good understanding on me there, so well done.